California State Senator Alan Lowenthal.
Thank you, my friend. Ray is right. Ray and I go way, way back from my days as a faculty member and as a community activist, and then as a city council member, and continued on right to today. First, I want to thank you for inviting me. As Ray mentioned, I am a community psychologist, so I bring that background into the legislature. And we all bring, what's so nice about the legislature is when it's a diverse legislature, we bring tremendous strengths and talents of our state and of our government. So I come as a community psychologist. And so to me, the strength is not just in individuals, to have individual leaders, which we need to have, but it's really when we begin to organize, when we come together, and for me to be here tonight at a night when this organization, the Arab American Democratic Club of California, really is coming together, is a very exciting time, because it really is the strength of all of you here, the passion and the energy that is really going to propel all those that really want to run for office, Arab Americans. It's really going to be to know that they have support and a group, and to know that you're becoming a force. And I think that's great. As just a little bit of background, as a community psychologist, what I come to the legislature is, I became a community psychologist because I was trained as a psychologist, and I didn't want to just treat individuals. There's nothing wrong in treating individuals. Treating individuals is very important. But if we only do at that level, and we only think about what we have to do is just to treat individuals and not look at the underlying either problems of the society, educational systems, policies, groups that do not support these individuals. We don't look at the individual relationship to their community and don't build more powerful communities. We will never solve our problems. We will end up spending lots and lots of resources and never really spending, finding the problem and solving the problems. In many ways, that is the difference between the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. The Republican Party pays an unbelievable attention, not that individuals are not important, on glorifying the role of the individual. At times, to blame the individual for all the problems that it has. To say, if you're not doing well, it's because you're not trying hard enough, or there's something the matter with you, or you have a defect, or why aren't you like that other group over there that's doing well? We as Democrats kind of understand that our job is also to listen to individuals, but is to really, that real change is going to occur when we change the conditions under which people are not thriving and growing. We have to understand our communities, we have to support them, each community will be different, and we have to support those movements towards growth and well-being, and to support the institutions that impact people's lives. And that's how real change occurs. And this election coming up in 2012 is the most critical election that this nation has seen, at least in the last 60 to 80 years. Because it was really before the Second World War that the Democratic Party, underneath Franklin D. Roosevelt, began to move in a way towards understanding that it had to change the social conditions of the country for individuals to thrive. It had to create a business climate in this country in which there was partnerships between government and the business, and that we worked together. And then from that we developed all our social compacts. You work hard, you go to school, we'll provide you free public education. But you gotta work hard. You work hard, and there's responsibility, we will provide you with with those kinds of pensions later in life, so that because to reward you. If you're afflicted, if you are ill, we will not leave you on the street. We will all come together to use our resources in a wise way, but to really support a sense of community and not to leave people left alone. That is being threatened. This national election is about the elimination of that way of life and moving back totally to an individual style. It's up to you individuals to make it on your own. Well, we cannot allow that to happen. All of us collectively have to come together and stand together and say, you know, we are much stronger because we really represent, as Democrats, the people of California, the people of this nation. And that's why I'm so excited that now that, once again, that Arab American community is coming together to say we are standing together, we are going to support each other, we're going to support Democrats, and we are not going to allow the dismantling of the American dream this year. That's why we're coming together. So I'm so glad to be here.
I don't even have